What's up, everyone? Hope we're all going good today. Today, I'm here to bring you some F1 24 career mode deep dive. And let's get it, guys. Won't waste too much time. We're going to have a look at the game, see what the career mode's all about. And then we're also going to look at some actual gameplay footage of the game as well. So stay tuned, peeps, and let's get it.
Hello, I'm Alex Jakes. Welcome to the official career mode deep dive of EA Sports F1 24. Introducing a single-player experience that mirrors the challenges drivers face in the real F1 paddock. You can take the title fight as one of the 20 stars of the current F1 season, or step into the shoes of an up-and-coming talent in F2. F1 24 also brings the chance to play as an iconic driver from F1's rich history. Whether this is Ayrton Senna or Michael Schumacher, it's time to show the current generation why you're one of the greats. If making a name for yourself is more your thing, you can create a custom driver and pave your legacy. F1 24's driver career is driven by recognition. During each Grand Prix, you'll be given tasks by your team, on and off track, to build your reputation within the sport. Whether this is contract targets or season-long objectives, there's always something to work towards.
Hello and welcome back, and as you can see, the paddock is a hive of activity behind us. More action, though, going on behind closed doors because, Anthony Davidson, we are in the middle of silly season.
Driver transfers are huge news in real life. In F1 24, you can conduct secret meetings with rival teams to get the best seat on the grid. As an F2 driver, your choice of driver academy will influence your opportunities within F1. It's up to you whether you risk your current F2 relationship in pursuit of a greater F1 team. Staying loyal will earn you a strong reputation and will reward you in the long run when it comes to contract renegotiations.
Those new tires? What does that mean?
Your reputation affects the refreshed research and development system in F1 24's driver career. Each driver is given a unique pool of resource points to build the best car on the grid. Choose to work with your teammate and focus development on one particular part of the car, or spread your resource points for a slower but more balanced development. Drivers with greater reputations will have a team that's more motivated to design and build parts faster, and the risk of developments failing will be reduced. There are opportunities for secret upgrades to give you the upper hand against your rivals too. Also new in F1 24 are R&D challenges. After completing a full season, these are modifiers to make sure that no two seasons feel the same. High inflation makes upgrades more expensive, emphasizing meaningful decision-making, while chip shortage limits you to only one upgrade per month. Aero only and chassis only are other unique challenges to overcome during F1 24's driver career. Brand new for driver career in F1 24 is accolades. These are long-term milestones tied to each driver and based on their real-world F1 achievements. If you're venturing into driver career as your custom driver, you'll be working with a blank slate, and you'll acquire accolades over time. Okay. If you choose one of the 20 official F1 drivers or F1 icons, you'll take on their accolades and build upon them.
Makes sense.
For example, by filling the shoes of Lewis Hamilton, you'll be trying to earn your 8th world title.
Which you should have
If
gotten.
you choose Max Verstappen, you'll be entering the season as the reigning champion and beginning your title defense. As you progress through your career, you'll earn accolades based on your performance, such as the number of race starts, points finishes, wins, podiums, and more. The more you earn, the higher you climb, and your driver rating will increase, putting you in a position to be recognized by the media and rival team principals. Sometimes, racing is better spent with a friend. In two-player career, share the experience, including the ability to drive as F1 icons. Both players will earn unique accolades and secret offers from rival teams, so make sure you outperform them. Introducing Challenge Career, an all-new mode where drivers compete in single-player events. This mode features shorter, bespoke driver careers where you're put into the shoes of an existing driver and team. Each challenge career features identical conditions, drivers and circuits, and you compete to earn campaign points and a spot on the global leaderboard. By the end of the multi-week season, the player with the most points is crowned champion of Challenge Career. Future seasons of Challenge Career are determined by player voting or real driver influences. F1 24 gives players the chance to leave their mark on the sport like never before. Pre-order EA Sports F1 24 and unlock 2024 liveries in F1 23 and exclusive early access content.
Really? Oh yeah. Look, all right. For starters, guys, I don't mind like the new features they've added for the career mode. It looks like there's a bit more like depth in terms of, you know, signing for new teams and stuff. I actually will be doing a career mode, by the way. I feel like in the previous years when I've played F1, I've only just raced at circuits and then raced with certain drivers. But I was thinking this year I might try something different. I might not build my own team. I'm not too sure if they still have that feature. I think they do. But I might actually create my own driver and then race for a team. Like, I think you're able to do that. Yeah, I think that's what they were saying. But I'll make my own driver, and then I think we'll start in F2 and then sign for like an F1 team pretty much there, and then maybe McLaren or something like that. But we'll definitely be doing a career mode this year. I haven't done one before. I've done one like offline when I wasn't recording. I did my own kind of career mode, build my own team, which is pretty fun. But in terms of the career mode stuff, I reckon it's pretty good so far. Like, you know, you never know till you actually play the game. It looks like there's a bit more cutscenes, and in terms of, you know, the recognition, all these things here, that looks pretty new to me. I haven't played career mode in a while, so this the research and development stuff looks fairly the same, like the R&D menu. This stuff looks familiar. I feel like they haven't changed much from that, and I haven't played that since like 2 years ago, so they obviously haven't done too much to that. It's pretty much the same. You can choose certain things to upgrade your aerodynamics, chassis, powertrain, and durability, and then you're just competing with other teams there. Or if you build your own team, then you'd be competing, and you could pick, like, you know, your Honda engine as a Red Bull or Mercedes or whatever. But yeah, so far, like, it doesn't look too bad. I like how you can use old drivers as well, or not old, like veteran drivers, should we say. I won't call them old, but veteran drivers of the sport. And again, all this stuff here as well, where you can do like pictures and stuff, that's pretty good. I like that they've added that. Makes you feel more like, you know, you're an actual driver, and all these realistic things. These are things we want them to add and not remove. But we'll just have a look at the F1 24 first, look at gameplay. I haven't actually watched this one. I watched the career mode one a few days ago, but we'll have a look at the first look at gameplay as well. We'll do a career mode one, and then we'll watch this video, and then this is a 14-minute video, guys, so bear with me. But yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy it, and let's get it. Okay, this is Circuit de Spa. Bro, I'm not going to pronounce that name. This is wet weather. Okay, I see this. This is like an actual race. They're not talking. Okay, this is good, because then I can speak about it myself and like see what I think. From starters, goodness me, there's a lot of slipping and a lot of like trying to balance the car. Because you know me, when I race, I already struggle. I like this view though. Is it me, or this view looks different, or have they always had this view? Maybe it's just me. I think they have. This has always been a view. I'm so silly. I just never race on this. I race on like the view that's just a bit higher than this one. Like you can see the halo and like the front of the car more. But this is not bad, man. This is again something I should probably do. But it definitely seems like there's more like you're struggling to like keep the wheel. And this is the thing though. I have these issues with oversteer and understeer anyway. So, but it is a wet track, and funny enough, I actually always race well on wet tracks. Like, look at that. Goodness me. Whoa, I thought he was about to send it into the side there. But yeah, is this Belgium or Austria? It's one of the two. I'm pretty Spa. Where's Spa again? And this is a sunny day. Doesn't matter. Who's this? Is this Boss, I think? Oh yeah, you can do ERS. This is what we were talking about before. Yeah, you still got overtake. Someone did say to me in the previous video I did, does that mean overtake will be gone? Nah, so you have overtake and ERS. Holy wow, that's crazy. It's actually crazy with the ERS, because initially when I was been playing F1 the last few years, I'm like, is it me or ERS doesn't work? And then now I've realized that they're bringing it back. I wasn't going crazy, like they did remove the feature. I remember you used to have ERS, which is so good. So you have ERS overtake. That's beautiful. Okay. And then the rich fuel mix as well. I'm confused now because when you change your fuel mix as well, you can put like low fuel, standard fuel. Doesn't look like you can do that. I don't think they brought that back. Or maybe that's the one I was talking about. I don't know. But look, if I'm being honest, it looks exactly like the last F1. They haven't really changed much, you know, like in terms of the menu. I think this bottom part here, your speed and stuff, that looks, and your battery and overtake, that looks slightly different, but you know, it still looks roughly the same in terms of like, you know, the setup and just the way the car looks and everything. Like I guess you never know till you actually play the game. This is Monaco for sure, my worst nightmare track ever. Like I just cannot. Do you know what I've actually noticed already as well is the sound of the cars. Like this is a Red Bull. I think the previous one, that was a whatever they call that car, I can't even pronounce the name, but actually no, I think the first one we watched was a Red Bull, but I feel like that's maybe something they've added is the different sounds of the cars. Again, like these are very specifics. Like some people pay attention to this stuff, some people do. I'll be honest, I'm not one of those people that pays attention to the sounds of the cars too much. I pay attention more to performance of the car, which is something I've noticed they've definitely done. Like every car performs different. Like that's something that I like. Like the Red Bull is just perfect. The Mercedes is not too bad. The Ferrari is a pretty good car. McLaren, good on turns, but you know, straights it's not all that. Aston Martin car is a really good car. I love that car in this game. Hopefully, I'm not sure, they might not make it as good as it is last year. Well, this year it's been not too bad, to be honest. Alonso carrying as always. But yeah, no, this is looking pretty good. Like I'm not noticing anything major. Like if I'm being honest, but it could just be me. It could be because I don't pay attention to specifics. I'm just more a visualizer
30 seconds left in the session.
I'm more of a visualizer, and then, you know, the only thing I would more pay attention to is like the performance of the car. But I think I'm not noticing anything different at this moment. The only thing I'm noticing is certain things look different, and then maybe cars sound a bit different. But except for that, I can't think of anything else. It'll be interesting to see the comments after. There's definitely going to be people like I can't notice a difference. I'm sure people will be saying that, because I can't either, to be honest. Nothing major. Like, but again, like I've said this in the past with games, like it's gotten to a point where I don't know, man. Except for FIFA, like, and that's just me personally. I don't know. I don't play enough other games to realize every other game I know just kind of keeps the same mechanics and the same thing. They just kind of change the visuals or they add new features, but they don't change the gameplay massively, where FIFA have just changed the gameplay insanely in the last few years, and it's out of hand, to be honest. It's absolutely out of hand, where I feel like F1, I feel like every year you definitely feel like you have more control of the car for sure, and it feels more realistic. And this is what I say with FIFA, like I'm sorry to bring FIFA, it is EA, but this is what I say with games like where for example, I'm playing 2K Top Spin 25 right now. I feel like a tennis player. That's exactly this is exactly the experience they want to bring to people when you're playing these games. If you're playing a tennis game, you want to feel like a tennis player. If you're playing a basketball game, you want to feel like a basketball player. F1, if you're racing, you want to feel like an F1 driver. When I play FIFA, I do not feel like I'm playing a football game. I just feel like, again, I'm playing galactic football, or I'm playing some, like, not arcade, but I'm just playing like a football game that's on like drugs or something. Like it's crazy, where you feel the car in F1. So again, I don't know if there's a lot more, but again, see, I've now noticed the difference with the Williams car and the Mercedes car. There's a massive difference in the sound of the engine. So this is interesting. I like this though. There's no talking, they're just showing. Yeah, but everything looks the same except for that bottom menu of just your speed, your battery, your overtake. Everything else just kind of looks the same. Is that Silverstone? It's not Silverstone, is it? I don't know. Yeah, nah, Silverstone, yeah, I know this turn. It's definitely Silverstone for sure, yeah. This turn, that turn used to get me. I'm actually not bad on that turn now. Is it Silverstone? Yeah, it's Silverstone. Wait, yeah, nah, it is Silverstone. Look at me, bro. I'm flipping tripping now, bro. I don't even know what track this is. I was thinking the Dutch, but nah, it's not. It's definitely Silverstone for sure. Yeah, you can tell as well, even the buildings and stuff, yeah. Never been to Silverstone. We'll have to go there one day though, for sure. Once I'm back in the UK. Oh yeah, cool. It's not too bad. Night. What's the LaSalle International track? What track's this? It's not the US, that's just Hulkenberg, I think. What track is this at night time? It's not Abu Dhabi, it's not Bahrain. What track is this? Is this a new track? Is this Qatar maybe? No, it's not Qatar either. This is definitely a new track. I don't know this track. The cars definitely sound different though. That's one thing I've noticed for sure. Whether that's a feature that's always been there. And this is the Ferrari. You see like the Ferrari already. It just sounds more... It sounds more lighter, like not as... The Red Bull sounds like a beast. It sounds like... And then the Ferrari sounds a bit less harsh, like even now. So, again, notice the sounds of the cars. If that's something you want to say, something you want to bring up as a change or a feature. But again, I think it's a feature that they've done in the past, so I don't really want to class that as a major upgrade or a major new thing to the game. Yeah, Qatar. Yeah, this has to be Qatar, right? Or is it just they're sponsored by Qatar Airways? I don't know. I'm kind of bad with tracks at times, unless it's like this. I know a lot of tracks like Mexico, which I just did recently.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
Australian Grand Prix, I know. Monaco, you know as well. I know the French Grand Prix as well. Silverstone, that one was Silverstone. I know that. The one before. I know Abu Dhabi. I feel like you kind of know what that looks like. Yeah, I do know a lot of the tracks though, like, you know, Spa, Dutch Grand Prix, Belgium, Austria as well. There's a lot. There is a lot. Spanish as well, Spain. There's so many, man. So many tracks. Mr. Worldwide. Literally F1 drivers are, man. They just travel so much. It's crazy. But yeah, not bad. How far are we into this video? Okay, not too far. And Shanghai. Alright. Shanghai? Oh yeah. Fabrice. It's China, right? That's the Grand Prix we just watched. I just watched, sorry. Not we. I just watched it.
The tyres have deteriorated significantly at this point.
Okay. Really? They don't look like it? Or is that just me? Really? The tyres... Oh, actually, no, you can see it. Sorry, yeah, no, they do. They look like they're gone. Yeah, no, I can see it now. I didn't really notice it. And is he about to get overtaken? Come on, whoever that is would have DRS. Yes. Come on. Oh, yeah, his front left. That front left is gone. I don't know if that's happened before in the past, yeah. Where, like, you have one tyre that's significantly, goodness me, more damage than another tire. I don't know if that's a... Oh gosh. Okay, he's going to pit. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my gosh, they're breaking the speed. See, that's what I need to learn to do, to speed and then when to brake. I'm really not good. See, they changed that menu a bit. That looks a bit different. And then your release as well.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Okay, they showed the pit stop. Cool pit stop. Everything's pretty much the same in that. You can't really do much with a pit stop.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Make sure you stay in your line and then beautiful. Okay. I like the Ferrari car in this game. Put on some fresh new hard tyres as well. Ooh, goodness me. See, these are the things, like, they're like, there's a lot of sharp turnings, and I feel like when I try and do that in the game, I just oversteer or the car spins, but there he seems like he is going at it in the turns. Like, so I don't know if maybe that issue I had last time, like in Mexico when I was racing, I had a lot of oversteer. I'm hoping that maybe this year they've changed that, and like you're not gonna because I feel like at times I just don't have control of the car in turns. Like I really want to go at it in turns, and the car just won't let me. The car just goes off, or some craziness happens. So but yeah, guys, again, like I can't really spot anything major like so far in the game. It just looks the same. The menu's roughly the same. You got new cars, obviously. They're showing like this skidding and stuff in the rain, but I feel like that's something that I've noticed before though. Are you overtaking in the rain? Does that happen? I don't know if that does, if people do much overtaking in the rain. But no, he's about to get overtaken. That, goodness me, they have made that car really slow. Who's that, Hamilton? Yeah. Can Hamilton do it? No, he can't. Ricciardo's got him. You can tell there's a speed difference though. I have not raced in this angle for a while. I used to race in this angle, and now I just can't.
Good start. Obviously, I'll learn a bit from today. And so yeah, we'll keep getting better, but not a bad first weekend. Congrats.
Oh yeah, I like that. So if you race with Ricciardo, you'll notice he'll say something. All right, I see that. That's not too bad, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna end it on that one. I haven't really got too much to say about the new features. I'm mainly just want to hear other people's opinions on the game and how you lot feel, if you lot feel like they've added anything new. And again, this is why I love receiving comments, and I have been receiving a lot of comments. So thank you again for everyone that's been like commenting on my videos. I really appreciate it. Again, this is a perfect opportunity for people to comment again and let me know if you've noticed anything or anything I've missed, or you know, something they should probably add. Like the fuel mix and the ERS and the overtake. I don't know how that's all gonna work. Like, can you use all of them? I don't know. If they're, because overtake, I feel like overtake and ERS are different, but I don't know. Maybe they're the same. I don't know. I completely forgot. I'm not like expert in F1, just to say. I don't class myself as an expert. I'm just more of like a casual fan. I'd say that. But yeah, guys, hopefully you lot enjoyed that. Again, like, subscribe, leave some comments, guys, and I'll see you lot next time. Have a good one. Take it easy and peace.